Hi guys, so now I'm here to do an updated video on my one-of-a-kind dolls. So I have one-of-a-kind soft sculpt dolls, and I also have a couple of mini polymer clay sculpted dolls. And the last time I did the video, my miniature ones, I hadn't actually had names for them yet. So I thought I would come on and redo this video so that I can describe the dolls and also let you guys know what names I finally settled on for my little mini resins. So the first dolls I'm going to show you that are one-of-a-kind is my one-of-a-kind soft sculpt dolls. They are called Bebe dolls, and there is a seller on Etsy that makes these all handmade. I will link to her shop in the description below if you're interested. I don't know if she makes as many as she used to, but I know that she still does make them. So the first one here is Nina, and she came to me, I got her on January 21st of 2012. She had actually been up in the Etsy shop since the previous year. And I just kept watching her, and she wasn't selling, so I finally scooped her up after Christmas. And she's one of the bigger dolls. I don't have her size, but I'm thinking she's about 22 inches. And she just has, she's made out of cloth. All of her is cloth, but it's all sculpted. Like, as you can see, her left hand has actual fingers. The two middle ones are down. Her pinky and her index finger are sticking up, and her thumb is there at the end. She has a little bit of blushing on her hand, and her feet are, I believe, like little sculpted toes. I don't know if I can do this. There. Those are her feet. And she's just wearing the romper that she has been wearing since I got her. It's just a Carter's, I think it's a Carter's or a Circo romper that's purple, and it says "I'm cute and loving it" with some pink hearts. And her wig is a mohair wig that's very very soft, very wavy and puffy. And her face has some blushing on her cheeks. She's got this little pinched in nose, very similar to a Cabbage Patch, I'd say. The heads on her babies are a little large, so it kind of gives it like a little bit of an animated caricature look to her. And her eyes are like a turquoise color, and then she has two little eyelashes. And so the eyes are painted on. Her smile is painted on. The nose is actually hand sewn to sculpt it there. She has ears, and the blushing and all that is all painted on. So she was the first one that I got. Then a few months later, on March 9th of 2012, I adopted this Bebe baby, and she is a preemie size. I believe she is about 15 inches, 16 inches. She's wearing an actual Carter's preemie outfit. That's like a little pink and white striped onesie that has a giraffe, a hippo, and an elephant on it, and then the gray footed pants that has a little hippo on the feet. She is my red-headed Bebe baby. She has super red curly hair, and she even has two little curly pigtails tied with pink ribbon. I say she almost looks like Annie from the musical Annie. She has green eyes, and she has a little bit more blushing on her nose. And as you can see, she does have some freckles on her cheeks. And again, she's got the sculpted hands. Her right hand has all of the fingers separated. Her left hand is in a fist. And then she has some blushing on the back of her hands as well. Which reminded me that I forgot to show you Nina's other hand, which is all totally open. So there you go. So that's those two. Then 2 months later, May 23rd of 2012, I adopted a custom mini Bebe baby. And so this one was customized for me because I saw one that had sold on her shop that kind of resembled this one, but I wanted mine to be a little bit different. So she did end up being able to get the same outfit, which I didn't really need the same outfit, but that's okay. So she is like a 10-inch or a 9-inch doll, and again, all soft sculpt. She has one closed hand with the thumb sticking up and then one open hand, but this one, all of the fingers are sewn together. And then she's got like a kind of like an auburn color hair. It's like a lightish brownish but with a little bit of red in it. And she's got two little pigtails on her head and bangs coming down, and it's a mohair wig. I'm not sure if Lauren's is a mohair wig. I know the artist Cassie tends to use mohair wigs, but this curly red hair feels a little bit more like synthetic to me. So I don't think that one's mohair. But getting back to this one, the mini one here I named Lily, and she has, let's zoom in on her here. She has some nice, really deep blue colored eyes. And then she generally has the same kind of blushing on her nose and cheeks as the other Bebe dolls. And her outfit is a little blue jacket with white polka dots. It has a white heart, and then the sleeves and the bottom of the jacket are trimmed with white. And then underneath is like a, I think it's a romper. Yeah, she's got a blue and white romper that matches. It's got, sorry guys, I'm doing this one-handed. Yeah, it's just a little romper that's blue with white hearts all over it. And it has a white heart embroidered, and then she has little blue booties to match that. That also have hearts on them and little bows and things. So she is really, really cute. And so that is Lily. And the last one is Ellen. And I adopted her from a friend of mine at the time who was selling some of her doll collection. And I absolutely loved this doll when she had got it. I believe it was a custom that she got. And so when she said she was selling it, I was like, I will gladly adopt her. So she's an African American Bebe baby. And she has these side glancing eyes that I love. It gives her so much character. They're dark brown eyes, side glancing. She has some freckles on her forehead, nose, and cheeks. Blushing on her forehead, nose, and cheeks. And she's got, I believe this, I don't know if this is mohair or synthetic, but it is the exact texture of African American hair. And it's done up in these little poof ball pigtails with some ribbon. And this is not the outfit she came to me in. She came in a Carter's romper that was like a neon green color that I wasn't very fond of. And I got this beautiful Janny and Jack dress in a gift exchange at the last Down East Doll Show. And it was too big at the time to fit any of my Reborns, so I put it on Ellen. And it's pretty much stayed on her since then because it's so pretty. It's a blue and white dress. It's got white polka dots. And then the front has almost like an apron effect to it that's blue and white flowers. Super pretty. And she's just got this little grin, and her eyes are like looking off to the left, like she's pondering, and I don't know, she just has so much character in her face. So I got her October 22nd of 2013. So that's my Bebe dolls. Okay, so the last two one-of-a-kind dolls in my collection are they actually share a birthday because I bought them on the same day at the London Doll Show. And they are sculpted by Dorothy Stevens. She's very well known for sculpting these adorable little minis. I'm not even really sure on the size of this, like the measurement. I mean, they are just super teeny tiny. But this is the first one that I got. And so, like I said, they both share a birthday of November 23rd, 2014. So this is the first one, and I named her Violet. And she came with this cute little crocheted blanket that she sits on. And then she's pretty much naked. You can see all her little baby rolls. Hopefully I can zoom in enough that you can see. She's got lots of little baby rolls. She's got one hand in a fist and then one hand kind of open and stretched out. The other arm's a little bit bent. She's got cute little toes. Her blushing and coloring is incredible for how small she is. And she's got dark brown hair. And I can't make out the color of her eyes. I think they're a dark brown as well. So all she has is a little hairband on her hair and a little tutu. That's all she's wearing. So that is Violet. And then the next one was, I believe, the one that I didn't have a name for the last time, and I decided to name her Thumbelina because I thought it was like perfect. She is, well, she's bigger than a thumb. There's my thumb next to her. Well, she's actually about the length of my thumb. So she just sits, she came in this cute little basket that's like got a floral print blanket and a little heart-shaped floral print pillow. And she is completely naked and she's all curled up. She's got her little toes and her legs curled up and then her arms sitting on her belly. She has a cute little belly button. She's got platinum blonde hair glued on. And then she has this cute little floral headband. It's white lace and then it has a pink flower. So she's really cute. She just is in there. And that's Thumbelina. And if you guys are wondering, they're sculpted by Dorothy Stevens. I am not sure if she has a website or if it's an Etsy shop, but whichever it is, if I can find it, I'll link it in the description for you guys if you're interested. I don't know if she really sells online anymore, but she is pretty much always at the London Doll Show in London, Ontario, which takes place every fall and spring. So those are all of my one-of-a-kind babies. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!